welcome back to Oklahoma City Golf and Country Club. We're on number 12 today. Obviously, this is one of our risk-reward holes out here to where all kinds of things could happen. You can play it smart, lay up, and then have a simple wedge or maybe a 9-iron at the most to the green, or you can try to knock it on the green. Although there's a lot of risk involved when you try to do that. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to play the black tees, but I'm still going to take a 7-iron. I'm just trying to go with a flat part on the bottom. Anything right of that fairway bunker. We've got a south wind today, a little left or right wind. So play for that. That ball's in play. Pretty simple shot, especially someone at my level with a 7-iron. Even if you're having to hit, say, a hybrid, a little bit longer club, it's still a pretty easy shot. The other option is to take a driver, and I don't think this is a smart play for anybody. For someone at my level, I've got a really good chance of getting that up and down. Very rarely am I going to make bogey from the middle of the fairway with a wedge in my hand. I'm going to make a whole lot of birdies and pars. Whereas if I try to hit this driver and I don't knock it on or just around the green, there's not a whole lot of room for error up there. You've got out of bounds anything basically right of the cart path. You've got the creek left. You've got a crosswind. And plus you just got to hit a 240, 25-yard shot. So I'm going to give it a shot, but I still don't think it's the smartest thing to do. We're going to go up there and see what the results are. All right, we're here where my 7-iron shot ended up from the tee box, and so now we've actually got our new sprinkler heads. These yardages are to the center of the green. Again, we're on number 12. I've got a downwind shot. My ball's 100 yards in front of this head, so I've got 120 to the middle of the green. Head's a little front, so it's a little bit less than that, and it's downwind. So probably playing in the 110 area. I like my chances with the wedge. Just a little short, but about 25-30 feet, and so I would say that's a very average shot for me for a wedge. But now we're going to go up and look and see where that driver ended up. All right, so this is where my driver ended up on number 12. Unfortunately, didn't cut it enough. Ball went into the water. So this is where we determined it last crossed. And so I'm going to take a drop from here. That ball's in play. But the other thing I want to point out is even if that ball hadn't gone in the hazard, but it ended up over in this area, and I was hitting my second shot instead of my third shot, I've still got to go over this bunker to a really close pin, almost an impossible shot, and I would say to get it within 10-12 feet is pretty good. Whereas the shot, and you'll see this in a minute, the shot that I hit from the fairway ended up about 20 feet from the hole, and there was no risk involved. So we're going to try to pull this off. I've got a sand wedge, really actually would have preferred my L wedge, which is a 60 degree. This is a 56, but I'm going to open it wide open, put it way up in the front of my stance, take the club outside, go right underneath it. I just got to make sure I hit it hard enough. Got it over the bunker and stop, but still way too far, and quite honestly, I think it's a lot better shot to lay up and take the wedge and take my chances that way.